Hello everyone, I Rachna H. Kalapnavar, lecturer in Electrical and Electronics Department, Jain Polytechnic, Belagavi. Today, in this video, I am going to cover about the estimation of materials for three-phase underground service connection for electrical from the electrical estimation and costing subject. Like these more videos on electrical estimation and costing subject, please do subscribe my Architect YouTube channel. If you subscribe my channel, then you will be getting the notification whenever I upload the videos related to on this subject. Next, we'll see the content of today's videos, that is a problem on three-phase underground service main. We'll see now. So very important in all the estimation problem is we require a wire table to calculate the size of the cable. It may be copper or aluminum. For service main we prefer the aluminum, and for interior wiring we are using the copper cable. Now we require for service main problem aluminum. So just you can see the table here. Next, we'll see the problem on that. Prepare an estimation for providing underground service main to feed a power supply to factory a load of 15 HP for distance of 10 meter. See here, what they given? They given the 15 HP factory is there. For that, you need to supply the three-phase underground service main connection. It is at a distance of 10 meter. For that, how much is the material is required? And what is the estimation total cost of to install that three-phase underground service main, that you have to calculate. So if they are not given any efficiency and power factor, you have to assume it as a 80%, that is a 0.8, cos phi is a 0.8. For that, one formula is there to calculate the current. Current I is equal to HP into 735.5. It is to conversion to HP into watts divided by root 3 into V into efficiency into cos phi. So 15 HP 735.5 divided by root 3. V is the voltage 415, efficiency is 0.8 and cos phi is 0.8. So if you calculate by calci 23.98 amps. Then factor of safety you take 3. 23.98 into 3 if you do 71.94 amps you will be getting. How much is the cable you require? That we'll see in the copper cable table, wire table, aluminum. So how much is the current we got there? We got the current as around 70 amps, 71.94 amps. For that we need a 35 or 30 square mm, that is not there here. One line is missed in this table actually. If it is around 70 amps, we need a 35 square mm aluminum cable. Let us keep it from this table just to people remember. If it is around 70 amps is there, in between this one more will be there, 35 square mm aluminum cable is required. So that we written here 35 square mm aluminum 4 core. I written 4 core because it is a 3-phase connection. For that we need a 4 core aluminum cable. If it is a single phase, we need a twin core. That is, a twin is nothing but 2 phase and neutral. Here 4 core, 3 phase RYB and 1 is a neutral. Either you can take 3.5 also core, because neutral you can take half core section. So 3.5 core or 4 core aluminum cable we require for that. Next is about the how much is the cable length. Already I told the formula for the cable length, distance plus looseness, and meter board to ground level and ground level to port. See only exactly how much is the distance, that much we don't require. We require extra for looseness also. And for the in the consumer side, meter board to again ground level you have to take that underground cable wire, and for the in the pole side also from ground level to the pot head, that is cable box connection, up to that also take the underground cable. For that also you need extra. So 3.5 and 4.5 extra we need for that. So that only I written here. See here, distance is 10 meter, looseness 2 meter. Meter board to ground level are approximately here 3.5 and here it is a 4.5. So total we require a 20 meter of that. Next is the PVC aluminum cable for connecting underground cable to the distribution line, that I told no in the previous video also. If the distribution lines are there, then you have to take it to the pole section tapping. Assume this is your pole. So you need the like this PVC sheet cable for this cable box. This is a potted. You have to connect from overhead lines to this cable box, this PVC sheet aluminum wire. So for that we need again how much is the mm square mm wire we require, that we have to calculate here. For the current into 2 we have to do. So 23.98 amps is the current into 2 if you do, you will be getting 47.96 amps. So which is the nearest to the 47.96 amps 16 square mm here. Current in amps, that is a 46 we got. We can take the 43 values. So 16 square mm wire we require for that. Okay. So 16 square mm PVC sheet aluminum cable of 20 meter required for that connection. Next is the problem on, next is the iron pot head. So iron pot head as usual 1.1 kV cast iron pot head we require. Next is a GI pipe. GI pipe is of 2.5 plus 2.5, that is a 2.5 for the pole side and 2.5 for the pole side, and next is for the consumer side. Pole side and the meter board, that is the consumer side. 2.5 2. We are not including here the earthing. So 2.5 plus 2.5 meter. Why we are not this three-phase connection? For underground service main, we require the GI pipe of 50 mm diameter, but for earthing 40 mm. What happened in the case of single phase? Both are of 40 mm, so we included the earthing directly there, but not in the case of here. We are separating because it is we require for the three phase we require the GI pipe of 50 mm diameter. So 50 mm diameter, 3 mm thickness, 7.5 meter. No, it's a 5 meter GI pipe is required. Next is the GI bands, as usual 50 mm diameter, 3 mm thickness, GI bands we require. Meter board of 500 into 500 into 65 mm meter board. For three phase already always, whether it is a overhead or three underground service connection, 500 into 500 into 65 mm T code meter board only we require. Next earthing as usual 38 mm GI pipe, 3 mm thickness, 2.5 meter long, 12.5 mm holes drilled right at 300 mm distance. Next is the 8 SW GI wire is required for the earthing. Fuse unit, porcelain fuse 3 we require, RYB. Clamps for holding GI pipe is 2, clamps for holding pocket is 1. Next bricks as usual using the formula, again 45 only we require, only distance is into 100 divided by 23, and so total is 45. Miscellaneous materials, nuts, bolts, charcoal and salt we require. So all these are the materials we calculated using this, all the steps we calculated the materials. But now next we will see about the cost of that. So estimation table for that, all materials you have to put in the table and you have to ask the market rate in the market price, and you have to remember that prices also. Then you will be getting the total amount of that. So 35 square mm aluminum 4-core cable, how much? 20 meter we require, and for 1 meter is 125 rupees. How much is for 20 meter, that you have to. Same thing 50 mm diameter GI pipe. So it is in terms of meter. For 1 meter 495 rupees. How much is for 5 meter, that you have to calculate. Next 16 square mm PVC sheet aluminum cable, 100 meter coil will be there. For 100 meter coil it is a 2000. How much is for 20, you have to calculate. How will be calculating? 2000 divided by 100. How much you will be getting? 2000 divided by 100, then 20. So for 1 meter it is 20. How much is for 20 meter? 20 into 20, 400. GI bands 3 we require. So compulsory to write how much mm GI bands, okay, whether it is a 50 mm, 40 mm, 3 mm thickness or 2 mm thickness, compulsory specification you have to write in the estimation table, otherwise it is an incomplete estimation. Please keep in mind. And next is a GI wire for earthing as usual, 1 kg 45 rupees. Fuse we require 3 here, so 100 rupees each fuse, 300 rupees. Iron potted, it is a 3 phase iron potted, so cost is more compared to single phase, 600 rupees. And next rest of this meter board 500 rupees. Clamps for holding GI pipe 2 we require. For 1 clamp 60, 2 clamp 120. Holding pot head, that clamp is different. Then 1 clamp 75 rupees. So 1 only we require, so 75. Bricks 6 rupees each brick. So 45 into 6, 270. Earthing pipe again 350 rupees for 1 meter GI pipe. We require 2.5. So that you have to write total 875. Miscellaneous material 500 rupees and labor charge to that 800 rupees. Earthwork 500 rupees. So total how much is the cost along with the previous table? This total and plus this all total you will be getting a 10,410 rupees. 5% contingency is always you have to add in the estimation table. So 5 into 10,420 you will be getting 520. So add 10,420 plus 410 plus 520, then you will be getting a 10,930 rupees approximately. The cost of the overall cost of the 3-phase underground service main connection installation of the service main. So this is about the problem on the 3-phase underground cable service main. What are the materials required and how much is the cost of that? So you people do the catalog of all the materials whichever we are using in the service mains, whether it is a overhead or whether it is underroom. Then you ask the price of that, each price of that in the market. Then you prepare one catalog of that. Then it is easy for you people to solve the problem also, and you will be getting the knowledge on the all the electrical materials cost. So I hope people understood about all the service main problems, whether it's a single phase, whether it is overhead serviceman, three phase overhead serviceman, single phase underground serviceman, and three phase underground serviceman. So these are the four basic problems. Only thing is they can change the data of the what is the power and distance. Rest of the things will be same. Steps remain same, just depending on that you just change steps. Only current and cable length and will be changes. Some things are kept constant for all the cable system, that is a three phase or single phase. Everything is constant, and somewhere the I pipe is constant. Like that you people can remember and solve this. I hope you people understood. Thank you.